Keep it open now. Show what's inside. Wait, keep it open now. Show what's inside. Wait, keep it open now. Show what's inside. Wait, keep it
Check one, two. Yo, it sounds real good. Like these monitors sound real good, man. Like who needs a pair of headphones when it feels like you're sitting in clouds? I've never done this before, but I've been learning a lot on YouTube about like um decibel system. If you want to listen to long-term decibel system, about 86, 84 decibels should be your reading, and they got one on your phone. So I tried it the other day, and it's not quiet, it'll still make some boom and thump. So I kind of like it. I should go get some stuff to cover the walls and shit, just screw some of that. It's some sound sound shit, man. I'm really getting into this, and I can't wait. Like I said, I ordered a piece for this to work, and we're switching this up. So I think I'm gonna head on out. I've been sitting here. It's been a long day, but I really haven't been doing shit like this. And that's nice. I mean, if we can keep on doing this, like when I come in here every day, I mean, until my part arrives, we can continue doing this. It seems like I ain't ran out of shit to do and play with. So maybe when I come in here every day, we'll do something like this, and then I actually have something to look forward to when it comes to editing. Because at this moment, don't really have anything to look forward to, but this is something to look forward to. And I'm gonna show you guys how I make my beats, man. Call it what you want, but I'm using the tools and the quickest way to make a beat. I ain't playing, I ain't trying to show you, look what I can do. No, I'm just doing it. I'm just doing it, man. We make 50 tracks per album. And this, what we did today, is probably enough to get one CD done. No shit. So, I mean, it'd take about one day to go through these, then make the beat CD, and then by the time we get done, we would throw it up on our virtual DJ and make our 32, 64 bar loops. So they ain't sound repetitive. You got them hanging over into the next rhythm, so it adds to like a chorus or a. And that's how I like to lay out my shit. I mean, it's very easy if you can get that concept down of just like a song that never ends, basically, and then you just cut it into like not the next song, but in between when you're switching them, because you got some deviation, and if you do it correctly, like I could be pounding out these in no time. So damn, I really just wanted a decent sound card system. So but today we're running over Bluetooth, and I like that quality. It's kind of nice. Sometimes when you get into the high definition, I don't say all the time, but you're adding extra frequency there, and there's a lot of room for mess ups. There's a lot of frequency advantage there. I record at 44.1 kilohertz because I forget. Yeah, everything here is configured for 44.1 except for the broadcast that gets resampled to 48. However, that makes my job real easy. Like I ain't gotta hear those frequencies anyway. Those frequencies that you ain't gonna hear. A lot of people say record at 24-bit, which I do, and record at 48 kilohertz. I don't know, man. I think to play louder volumes, you need to go down in bit rate. Because when you start playing your tweets, and I like wearing my headphones, but now I got decent monitors. What were we talking about? Like, I got no idea. Oh, the recording shit. I realized in my 3-4 hard years of doing this that if you're not gonna listen to it, why record it? So at the moment, industry standards are 16-bit. And 16-bit still shaves. I don't know what it does, but it's not as high quality as 24-bit. It's still got a noise floor of like half of what you have of 24-bit. It could be infinity, but it's like negative 180, 178, and 16-bit is negative 76, 78 is your noise floor, meaning that 24-bit you get a more clearer recording response from it. And since I record at 44.1 right to WAV file on a hard drive, we're not even using our computer here. It gets exactly what I need. Exactly. In this day and age, I want to use the futuristic equipment, but when it comes down to bit rate, those are things you got to be careful with, because if you start messing with too high a shit when you don't need it in the first place, it's like you're only hurting yourself. Like, my ears ring a lot of the time, especially when I play 48 K kilohertz music. It sounds great and everything, but I like to jam it full blast loud, and I've learned that 44.1 works better at louder volumes because you ain't got all that shit that is destroying you. So that's my rant for the day. So I see this shit still tears up my lungs. That's sad. But we did good. We only refilled it 3 times today. So yeah, we got an album out of this. I'm gonna head on out and fall asleep. And lay in bed probably. Watch YouTube videos. Check with the cats. My back hurts. My pain pills are wearing off. And I feel it. So now I gotta pay the price when I lay down and not think of anything, but lay down and try to figure out what I want to watch. And I'm like, my body hurts. I'm moving around in here. You don't feel it, but I feel. But but the sad thing here is all I do is feel it. Like, I can't get broken. I could probably slip a disc, but it ain't gonna be shit that sends me to the hospital. So I guess I just gotta work on the muscle slowly. And I think we've been doing good here today. But who the hell feels motivated when you just got done stubbing your toe? You just got done dropping something on your toe. You just got done running into a picnic table. Does that sound like fun? The first 5 minutes, but the first 5 minutes for me is like all day. So it's like, if that is an all day thing, and it's not really in your head because your body really is sending it, you're just getting beat down, motherfucker. You're just getting beat down, bitch. That's what it is. Like, you can't run from the shit. It's coming after you whether you like it or not, homie. And when the tornado comes, what the hell you gonna do, boy? What the hell you gonna do, boy? When the tornado comes, you're gonna sit there. The tornado's coming no matter what. But oh man. But your dumbass gotta come up with a plan. So you ain't got to, you can take shelter. How do you take shelter? Do you dig a hole? Do you, take pain meds? Do you not cry like a little bitch? Do you do all of these things? Or do you do none? That's the question. But every day is the storm, bro. Every day we live in this fucking nightmare. You know those movies? And I can't stand watching those movies. Of like where the day repeats itself. I think those are stupid ass movies, man. Let me turn off my GTA 5. Just do it, man. Co-stars can't afford the lives they're living. Wow, this is what we were listening to before.
You're moving slow.
It's quite refreshing, yeah.
Walking this uphill battle.
Damn, when I'm really not trying to think about anything.
So the more stuff you learn, the more complex you can
I make music for people with chronic pain, homie.
So here, you see a bunch of wires, you see different wave.
A few years ago, 20-second escape, please.
Find something, but the whole process felt intimidating to me. But I've been in it for a few years. There's many great ones out there. I personally like this one a lot because if I have my piano near, I can record, and if I don't, I can use the samples and that they provide you, and these samples you can use for TVs, commercial,
and airplane.
Out of shape, homie, sit down and take a beer. What you wrapping up the place? Yeah, off the chain, yeah. Homies off the chain, off the chain, off the chain, homies off the chain, yeah, homie. Off the chain, yeah, homies off the chain, yeah. That's how we do it, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna smoke more. Simmer down. Simmer down. Simmer down. Simmer down. Simmer down. Checking my...
Then why can't I shape mine up? And since I display all of those, only to a world that knows me as someone who's great at their job.
They're cool people. I have nothing against them. Yo, they're awesome. They're real good people, to be honest. Better than straight people. Because they're hella social. They usually got their money roll up. They got business skills. So those three things alone. So it just like happens all by itself. If you're not doing it with other people, you're doing it yourself. Huh, that sounds familiar. Straight to the bone. If you're not doing it with other people, you're doing it with yourself. Wow. You make that connection as I did. And, I am speaking. If only we had music. Man, I'm clever. Nice to meet you. And if all I think about is I'm clever. Merry Christmas. This made it Christmas time, probably. easy, man. That's all you need. That's all you need. Learn to talk, and that's all you need.
I sound like a heme on my own recording. BOSS.
And let's give shout outs to Issues with Race.
Just dust it off. Cause I'm shy.
After on Pal Talk, man. It's been a new room I've been hanging out in.
You're the reason, girl. You're the reason, girl.
This is my personal collection. I do not share at all. Man, those Doritos are so good. Can't wait to finish the bag later on. That's why I'm so awesome, because I can finish a few bag of chips every week and still look good.